My loves, hi, how are you? Hey, welcome to a day in the life of a normal person. And man, you can plan things, but the universe will always have its way. Um so funny story, just in case you don't watch every one of these and in order. Um I had a meltdown, just a breakdown, I'm this when I am recording this, we are entering the Scorpio full moon. It is the Wednesday before the Scorpio full moon in May of 2020. Let's see, 5/6/2020. And it is the day of yellow. And pause that, but we'll be right back to it because I have a crappy setup right now. I know it's not much, whatever, but it's the leftover remnants of. Look at you guys. I went back to watch some of my old original shower thoughts, and I noticed that I used to do this with my shelf. And oh my gosh, for any of you that noticed this before me, bless your hearts for not commenting and seeing it in advance. Because remember how, I know I've said it more than once too, but I don't know, I've said, like, I usually have it turned, the shelf turned this way, and I always have, like, this is wasted space then. So anyway, yeah, I'm super, ta-da, we have lots of shelves for all of our cards now, since we're kind of, since Shower Thoughts ended, we've been able to expand and having more cards, and I don't know, it's been so much fun, and it's become so invigorating. When I would do shower thoughts, especially, of course, they're of course hot, and I don't know. I wonder if maybe that's why I was always so exhausted after I would do a reading, after I would channel like that. And it was a lot more channeling as well. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, so this is a change. I had a little bit of a vision of another change coming up soon. I don't know. We're just constantly evolving. Like the fact that I originally thought that I was not going to be doing any more readings this week. And yet I've been doing more readings, or not readings. Okay, they are tarot readings, I guess, per se. But to be honest with you, I'm so new to tarot that you're learning with me. I just knew. That's, I guess, why I started with shower thoughts. It wasn't even supposed to be a tarot thing. I just got my first tarot deck just a few months ago now, and I really just, it's just been a beautiful journey with you guys, and for me. Anyway, so yeah, so I love, these are messages to me that's why I hesitate to say readings. They are, look at what's, like, if you could, here, you want to see real life? Okay, the day in the life of a normal person, folks. I don't even remember how I opened this. I hope I said it that way. What if I said it shower thoughts? Anyway, yeah. Um, don't judge. So, this is my snack, overly processed, probably got less apple than my big toe. Apples. Anyway, I'm not even plugged in, that's so funny. This is, look at though, I wanted to show you this really for real. Cool beans, eh? That's what I mean. So, why I decided to do this, one, I missed you. And two, I am, all of my readings that I like listen to on YouTube and And then these messages that I get for you guys. So far, I've only tapped into Gemini, Scorpio, and Capricorn energy, which I was thinking, why am I so afraid to do that? It seems so, I can tap into an individual and I can tap into the collective and I can tap, it doesn't, I don't know. So that probably is going to be a new upcoming thing. I think I'd like to get a little bit more selective for you guys in a more directed way. I do like the general readings though. I will always do those. I say readings. Okay, so back to why I hesitate. I hesitate not just because I'm new at this. I don't care, honestly, that much, because my emphasis isn't really on the tarot aspect. It's the fact that this is message from spirit, from guides, from source, from who's ever trying to talk to you. Something led you here. I believe in divine timing. Being able to travel timelines has opened up my I just 100% believe in synchronicities and understand, like, oh my God, if I couldn't not at this point. I would be fearful to not 100% believe in synchronicities and the way that the divine realm that is one, honestly, it's so much a part of our lives. Maybe it's just so much a part of my life, and I assume they're just this active with everybody else. I don't know, but that is the grand finale of my introduction, in the sense that I just do this because I am divinely guided. I have been a spiritual person my whole life since I was a little girl in elementary school waiting for the school bus. I would ask people if they knew about Jesus, if they wanted Jesus in their heart. Jesus has been my best friend for a long, long, long time. I've never not known God. Growing up, we were several different religions, all based in like the Christian faith, though, with the grand finale being in non-denominational. I think I was born and baptized Catholic, and then I was baptized as a preteen. I think I was 12. Yeah, you guys, the Bible, I read this in the morning. I think that's going to be another feature, separate from just a general reading thing. Maybe my general readings will be at night, like a bedtime thing. And then we're going to do morning coffee. This is my Bible that I think I actually got when I was baptized. Okay, like, I think my daughter wrote a little bit in here. No, yeah, 12 years old. February 5th, 1989. Ooh, I'm old. No, I'm not. Oh, I love my gray hairs, you guys. Okay, I gotta get serious about shuffling, because you guys need something else to look at besides that stuff. See, and like, seriously, this just gives me something, I guess. This is why I am doing this. I'm doing this because I firmly believe that you need to hear something I have to say. Every single bit of my life has given me the information I need and the ability I have to be able to connect and be a vessel for whatever is trying to communicate with you through source. That's how I just say it now. You can call him or her or it whatever you want. I do not believe in labels of any kind. It's so silly. Our language and the way that we speak and communicate itself is just our own thing that we made up and developed as very cool human beings. We're not all that bad. Pretty cool. Look at how we've grown, huh, guys? Okay. Oh, I know, though. The title of this, that's what I was just about to tap into. Say, hey, Spirit, and decide where the focus should be. I'm so sorry. The last video that this man, at least I'm getting full circle here now, not just endless trails off into endless conversation. Full circle into the fact that in my previous reading, I did mention that I wanted it to be focused towards Scorpio because of the intense feelings that I've been going through with this Scorpio full moon. So this is, I apologize, there were probably several Scorpios that related to that message because, was it 2 videos ago? I don't know. Anyway, excuse me. No, I'm not sick. Anyway, here we go. Whoa. Scorpio. You are going to be feeling this pretty intensely, so this is a message for you through Saturday, for the next 3.5 days, or 3-4 days, okay? All 4 of these came out. Oh, I gotta not be rude. Man, do I have my bad habits or what? 3 of Wands. Where should I put it, you guys? We have so much space now. Strength. Ooh, the star. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Come on. Come on, sister. Don't be weird. Crazy girl. 5 of Cups. You're I feel like this is set up like this for a reason, like always. I mean, not necessarily she's just being unruly or whatever. Maybe it is because of a reason. This is an omen. Yes, it is. Okay, yes. Thank you for finding your balance. That's why. This is where you are. Truly. Like literally. Like you are in a good and positive light and vibe. You have been strong and you have handled all of your trials that you have overcome with strength. This 3 of Wands can be taken 2 different ways for one message, in the sense that 1, you can be watching your shit sail away, like bye-bye. You have established a new ground, and it's only 3 wands, it's not like all of them, but you've began building a foundation. For some reason, to me, the number 3 feels lucky in this message for this. So this has been the stuff that's coming your way to build the rest of your foundation is very lucky. I do not know why I'm feeling this so strongly. But yeah, let me know if something comes your way in the comments, please. That'd be interesting to know. I always love hearing about stories of luck. It interests me. I guess it's like before I was awakened, my number one thing was I couldn't ever figure out I didn't even enjoy I couldn't think about it. I had to stop because it was overwhelming to consider the infinity of space. As an unawakened person, that was just no. Kind of like God always was thing. Oh my gosh. I feel so silly now, to be honest with you. Anyway. Okay, sorry. That may be off subject. Somebody else may need to hear that. If that does strike a chord with you and you'd like to chat a little bit more about what I mean, feel free to message me, okay? Anyway, sorry, focusing. The second thing of the Three of Wands, same card, same message, is the fact that your ships are coming in. And you're ready to build. Like the rest of what you need to get established is coming in. You can see it. You can feel it. You can, like when you're meditating, you can see it. You are there. You can. You inhale in reality, you already can smell the air of the world of your dreams. You have honestly found, because remember, I hope I encourage you to read even just glance if you want to. I don't do what you need to do or feel led to do, of course, but like even if you just like go to my message and like scroll to the end and look at the cards, like this star has been popping up this because of the fact that and this is 2 major arcanas, you guys. Pause, because that's duly noted because of the fact that this is not just this is huge. Especially for Scorpios. This is definitely a Scorpio message because we are so freaking always on guard because of the fact that we are always strong and we go through this bullshit and we have faith and we trust and we believe and we find our balance and we believe in the abundance and bam, quicker than lickety split. Like it's gone. It's dumped. So I'm just being led to believe that we cannot allow that fear to creep in. That is why she was being unruly. Don't lose your balance. Don't lose your focus. This is you. This is your energy. This is you balanced. You fully, what you have done, you are doing. And you believe in yourself. You know you have the graceful strength for infinity. I guess that her infinity symbol here. You are fully, the stars resemble the 7 chakras. And this is the law of attraction. You did this. This is you. Don't fall into that Scorpio mindset. Okay, yeah, that's the other thing. I'm so sorry. I do not mean to, oh man. Maybe I should go back and edit this. I'll maybe try to get something creative in the title. Because, yes, I should say, this is a message for the Scorpio in you, or if you have, look in your chart. If this is resonating with you and you're not a Scorpio, that's because it might be, I don't know how all that works 100%. So I will only speak of what I know. Please do not read into things that I say. I'm not an expert on any of this. You are sharing my learning journey, okay? Because I just couldn't wait. I had to start shower thoughts. because that's where I was getting my intuitive messages up until I received tarot. And then tarot just blew open my world. Amazing. Anyway, this message could be, even if it's not in any of your houses or, you know, your North Node, your Venus, all of that, I don't know. This could be what you need to be, embodying. So let me look at that. I didn't expect that to come out of my mouth. Scorpio could be what you need to embody right now. Why, Spirit? Why did I just say that? Help me. Okay, let's just see. Okay, we're gonna. All right, I'm putting these down. I'm putting this down. This was in that hand, right? My little squirrel guy. I appreciate you so. Oh, blessed, blessed. Will that work? For now. Just because it has to. Okay, the star is going to be right here. She apparently needs to be the star of the show, doesn't she? Alright, and down here, that fell out. This everything is fine is Ten of Swords. King of Wands. I really didn't prepare for this well, did I? I'm sorry, you guys. This is janky. Oh my gosh. Maybe I could get like some more stuff. Hold on. Oh, little guy, I'm sorry. There you are. Just in case you don't know the story of this little squirrel, I found him out in the yard. After like I had this other 2 different run-ins with the squirrels, live squirrels, and I went back out there, and then there was a squirrel. It's like the squirrel left the squirrel for me. It was adorable. Anyway, I need a drink of water. Okay, hint, hint. Absolutely stay hydrated. 100%. No, I mean 200%. 300% if you can stomach it. Stay hydrated during this full moon. I cannot stress that enough. We already are 75% water. If the moon can do what it does to the entire ocean on the entire planet, that big of a body of water, if it has enough power to do all that with the tides, what do you think it can do to the water within you? Do not underestimate the power of staying hydrated, please, especially during full moons. Whew. Man, that was a little Aries tendency. I don't know if I even have Aries in my chart, to be honest with you. I gotta watch the time. Okay, oops, something just fell out. Let's see. Oh, okay, we're gonna go with this and then we're gonna focus. I like it. All right, you guys see okay? Oh, man, that is a bad glare, isn't it? Oh, dang. Hold on, I'm going to try something, okay? No, this is... so precious if you really watch this stuff. Oh, I love you. All right. What do you think of that? Is that okay? Why would my shadow behind the camera affect... I don't know. Anyway, I hope that's a little bit better. I don't know. It's probably... Now it's really... I don't know. I'm so sorry. Oh, good times. A day in the life of a normal person. Always trying. That's probably really... Like... It's significantly different when I get behind the camera. I don't understand. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm so fumbly. It's hilarious. It's just fantastic. This is my lighting. You like it? Nope. Oh my goodness. I don't know, you guys. I'm so sorry. You guys are just a part of this process with me. I can't help it. It's just good times, huh? Maybe it should be like, this should be tutorials of how to start your own tarot thing. Okay, even though like those dots are on the bottom ones, I think this is our best bet so far. Okay, we're just gonna go with it because perfectionism is a thief of joy. Snack time. To be honest with you, this not eating thing is still around. I have bouts of feeling better to where it's like I'm allowed to eat, kind of like my body simply knows it needs it's fuel. So I've been able to eat little bits like this here and there. But yeah, it must be my nerves. I don't know. My appetite is seriously changing. That, or to be honest with you, I kind of started eating like crap again. And it was already upsetting me the way that I was eating. Too similar to my old ways it showed in many ways. Anyway, so I guess maybe this little mini detox per se is just what I needed anyway. That's the trick, you guys. Okay? That's the trick to get through this. And this is Ten of Swords. The battle is over. Okay? the sun, honestly, it still feels dark, and you're still feeling the pain. For some reason, you're holding on to the pain. But the fact of the matter is that you are fine. You're not dead. Look, your clothes, you're wearing a blouse and a skirt, and you're a little, a little tattered, but you honestly could brush yourself off and be fine. In previous messages, this card has resembled like acupuncture healing to the point where you have learned that your karma has been paid. Your karmic lessons, I should say, in the sense that your soul had a mission to come here and take care of something and do something, and all the shit, all of this stuff that builds this negativity that just tears us at the soul, to be honest with you. But we can't help it. That Scorpio thing. Oh, you guys, I'm getting off track, aren't I? I'm so sorry. Wait, never mind, I'm not off track. So as far as embodying the Scorpio, that's what you need to do. Hey, yo, person who's feeling this right now. This was honestly like those first two cards fell out. This was the first card out. All right? This is you, person who needs to embody the Scorpio. Because I'm sorry, yes, in previous messages, we've had this. And so now is the time with this full moon to dig deep to the divine realm. Wow, that is magical how I started off rambling on about the Scorpio aspect of things and how we are divinely guided and highly intuitive, whether we like it or not. That's what you need to do to take these swords out and use the pain for healing instead. Now, you maybe not necessarily, apparently my phone is on vibrate and I just got a message. I'm so sorry. Anyway, a day in the life of a normal person. I'm going to put this down now. Anyway, Scorpios can see the good and the beauty and the magic in a person, no matter what they look like, no matter how dark they are, no matter how gray they are. Scorpios see the beautiful creature, the beautiful living soul in every single person. I really do honestly believe that. And if they don't, it's because they're not being true to themselves. To each their own journey. That's what I was about to say, though. Like, especially, man, we like to cause our own drama all in the same. No, I ain't lying. We have, but it has been for a purpose. Every single shit thing that we have been through has been for a purpose. We cannot cry over spilled milk. We cannot keep living in the past thinking that this too is going to be lost. No more. This shit is solid. You've got you've got Judgment and the High Priestess, Strength and the Star are all major arcanas. You have the Ace of Pentacles resembling your new beginning that is going to provide your material world physical success in abundance. That is your new beginning. That's what's resembling your new beginning. And it's divinely guided. Like, it's coming in You are going to use that passion. Yes, I love the fact that it's the King of Wands. This, because that's, to me, I don't know. I just feel it's so weird that Scorpio is not a fire sign. I don't know. Anyway, who do we have there? For the life of me, I feel like I don't understand why I can't remember this stuff. It's the simplest thing. Maybe that's why it has to be complicated for me to remember it. I swear. Fire, creativity, willpower, action. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Swords, air, intellect, thoughts, and ideas. See, that's the thing. Like, you find your balance. This is the High Priestess is such. Let's read her. This is my this is my little book. When I struggled to read, I want you to understand. Look at how teeny tiny that print is. Lord have mercy. Okay. This is absolute. This is insightfulness. This is intellect. This is not. What am I trying to get? Your intuitiveness. Yes. And that's. Oh, God. Sometimes I think I need to ground myself, because it's hard for me to remember what it was like to not see the beauty in tarot. I'm sorry. This message is like the fact that you... Okay, Tina, read the High Priestess. There are deep secrets, many mysteries in life. The High Priestess knows the path toward them. She sits on her throne with her laptop full of secret knowledge and wisdom, pensive but inviting. Behind her, a veil of pomegranate suggests the desire for answers is there, but we may not be ready to lift the veil of mysteries. The moon at her feet seeks to awaken our unconscious and opens us up to hidden things and the strangest parts of existing. You know what I can't wait for? I can't wait for my throat chakra to be fully balanced. Be still. Sometimes the greatest power comes in knowing that you do not know anything. You've come up against the truth that more self-knowledge is needed, and it's time to reflect in order to grow. Explore your subconscious through meditation, through tarot itself, through study. It's not time to make big decisions right now. Oh, dang! You know what? I am so thankful that I read that, because I was going off. This goes to show me how I do not need to carry feeling bad about not studying. Like, I never studied all the cards. I just started doing it instead. And, you know, it just kind of flowed into this. So, I don't know. Maybe somebody needed to hear both messages. What I was going on with the High Priestess as far as insightfulness is just stuff that I learned off of different websites. That sounds really bad. That just sounds cheesy. I wonder what this judgment means then. Should we read this? And that really, really interests me a lot. That is towards the end. Now, that is significant too because the high priestess is in the beginning. She's the number 2. Huh. It's almost like... Yeah. Okay, but let's read Judgment. At points in our lives, we can feel like there's something pulling us to change. Judgment calls down to us in the form of a benevolent angel. That angel is technically the angel Raphael. I can look that up if I remember. Otherwise, try to remember to Google that. And presents us with the crossroads of her banner. As humans, we aren't alone in the world, but surrounded by others struggling, each in their own way. Through compassion, love, and a desire to be better people, we reach up towards this lofty goal of self-actualization to enrich the world and others around us. Only through responding to the call can we become truly alive. Let's just do it. Let's just read the King of Wands. The commanding leader, totally confident in their actions and abilities. The king can be an inspiring teacher or a boss you really respect. If the king is you, it might be time to step up and take control in a particular situation. Don't be afraid to take the lead. You can channel your passions into action and energy. You've got the skills to be in charge. Let's read the Strength card, you guys. Difficult problems require strength and willpower. Strength can tame a lion, face down her fears and unwanted feelings, bringing them under control through grace and acceptance. Only by reconciling with those scary aspects of ourselves can strength grow and discover true inner calm. Flowers create a link between strength and the lion, and this connection can't be severed. These inner passions, these emotions that feel like they're spiraling out of control and consuming us, need to be accepted peacefully, or they'll end up controlling us. You guys, I had no idea that this said that. I've probably read this 100 times. Holy shit. It will take courage. I was of course, yes, I was going to read Ace of Pentacles next. No, I was honestly going to stop here too. Whew. It will take courage to approach these possibly frightening aspects of yourself. It will also take compassion and tenderness, as only then can you find the inner strength and power to make yourself whole. You have to accept your fears, your anxieties, and your feelings because they are part of you. You can't cut them off. You may find yourself dealing with a difficult problem, but it can be dealt with through grace, maturity, and strength. And then let go. It's time to just turn around. Let's look at 5 of Cups. I'm really liking this now. How much time I got? Okay. This is fun. Something important has been lost, and this is 5 of Cups. Something important has been lost, and you're feeling filled with soul-crushing sadness and despair. Maybe a relationship has ended or you've been laid off work. Whatever it was has destroyed your hopes for the perfect future you had envisioned. It's okay to feel defeated and mourn. Sadness is a part of the process. You'll start to feel hope again eventually, and there is more love waiting for you when ready. Wow. Basically, this is telling me to go ahead. Process those feelings. Don't block them out. Should we read that 10 of Swords? Man. Everything is fine. It's fine. Really. Sure. You've been completely pierced through with 10 sharp swords, and you're collapsed in a ball on the floor. You're struggling, just trying to survive, as the weight grows ever heavier. You know what? I like this. This message is much more real. Mine is just all full of hope. I always go there, though. It's the Scorpio in me. I always have to try to see the good in every situation, despite the pain. Anyway, I'm also a rising Gemini, and I have a feeling that might have something to do with that. Anyway, you're struggling, just trying to survive as the weight grows ever heavier. You're going through something truly soul-crushing, and it feels like the end of your world is ending. Every moment hurts, and sometimes only a meaningless distraction feels like it'll help. But the pain will end, and you will come out stronger, having survived it. Wow. Judgment. Did I read this? I don't think I did. At points in our lives, we can feel like there's something pulling us to change. Yes, I did. Silly Tina. It was the Ace of Pentacles. I know that. But I'm just feeling like there's something about that Judgment card. It's the fact that your debt has been paid to me. Truly. It's really what I'm getting out of it, especially with the Pentacle being there. It's really the fact that your debt has been paid and you are about to take your throne. That's just truly what it is. With your passion that you've stayed true to yourself. I mean, honestly, she almost looks so like, she does look like she could be so serious she's on the verge of crying. I just feel like, you've been through hell and back. I get it. All right. Ace of Pentacles and the Star. Then we got to be done because I don't want it to erase. Ace of Pentacles. The world around you is full of possibilities and promise right now. Engage with it. Go on a bike ride. Take a bath. Make some tea. Plant some flowers and enthrall your senses. You are in this world and on this planet, so live your life and let the good things come to you. See what I mean? Hell yes. That's what I'm talking about. That's literally what's coming to you. And also in the sense that through this time, self-care, self-love, that is also going to help push that door open much faster. That's going to reveal the veil. That's going, that is literally going to make everything come to light. If you just do those little things of self-care and self-love. Maybe we should read the Three of Wands. Man, okay. Darkness has turned into light. The star is peaceful and content in her nudity. She has been born anew and become stronger from her trials. She is free and unburdened, not trying to balance or control anything, but is happily pouring her cups full of life and energy and love out into the world. The abyss, symbol of creativity and inspiration, flies high in the sky above her, and stars shine brightly for her. Despair has turned to hope, and your wounds are healing, your scars are fading, so bask in this time of peace and serenity. You don't have to do anything if you don't want to. Let yourself be free and accept these calm moments. The earth and everyone around you will rejuvenate you, comfort you, and fill you with joy. You are a shining beacon of possibility, so dream big and wish on that shooting star. Damn. This gotta go down here. Da-da-da-da. I mean, yeah, of course, but I'm just... Okay. Three of Wands, and then I got a quick say bye. I love you guys. Standing solidly on earth, you've got your wands for support, and you're contemplating your plans. You're working hard and getting ready for the future. It's working. You've got a solid strategy, so all you have to do now is put it into action. That's right, guys. Put it into action. Keep moving forward. You're doing it. You are. And the universe sees it. It's coming. Be blessed, my loves.